Hello. This is the Crazy Joe Show Video Chronicles. I'm Crazy Joe and you're not. And I'm munching on some, now for all you hillbillies out there who don't know anything about Spanish snacks or whatever, these are pork rinds, fried potato skins. No, pork skins. They're made of pork. We call them in Spanish chicharrones. Since I am Spanish. And since nobody's coming on my video, I thought I'd hang out for a few minutes and have some pork rinds till somebody comes on my video. All right. So, this Wednesday at 7 p.m., don't forget to tune in to the crazyjoeshow.com website. Very easy to negotiate. You know, I gotta tell you something. This is what pisses me off, you know. I take a shower, I look good, dress good, smell good, look sexy, and what the fuck? Nobody's out here. I don't understand what's up with you people. Why you not come on my video when you're supposed to come on my video? You know, I'm missing the Giants game just so I can hang out with you people. And this is the way you do me, right? Really bad. So, you know, do me a favor, man. When you see the fucking notification, come on the fucking page. Don't be shit like that, all right? Toward me, please. I mean, I know that, you know, you'll see the video, you know, but, you know, it's nothing like having somebody there, but whatever, fuck it, I don't care. You guys got to be consistent. Either you come here to watch me or you don't come here to watch me, okay? Because I could do the video either way, but I prefer a little company, and you people are shitbags. You don't want to give me any goddamn company. This is very bad on you. It makes you look bad. Now, this video could be as boring as you people make it. Well, you don't come here to pay attention to me. You only come here when you feel like it. That's bullshit. I mean, if you people don't want to hang out with Joe, then I won't do any more fucking videos. I'll just fucking post up, say, hey, the show's on Wednesday. Come, you know, come as you are, come as you please. And fuck it. I don't need to come here and waste my time. Honestly. Fucking game started already. I could be watching the fucking game instead of wasting my time with no show people here. Well, you people think you got better things to do than to fucking hang out with Crazy Joe, who's going to be a huge star one day, and then you're going to regret it. When I become a huge star, you're going to regret it. You're going to say, oh, I could have hung out with Joe when he was nobody. I'm sure people are getting fucking notified, but they're not responding. What the fuck is up with that? You goddamn hillbillies. What are you out there, in the fucking farm, milking the cows or something? I don't want to hear any shit from you people that I'm over here eating pork rinds. Okay? I'm trying to make a fucking video here. You people are not supporting me. Well, that was the same shit when I was in the hospital. I was making fucking videos. I think the same thing happened too. Nobody fucking was out there. Well, that depends on what kind of punishment there, May. I don't think I'm doing anything. I'm just trying to get people to come over here and support my video. I'm going to be on the air Wednesday at, I was in the hospital, but you didn't tune in because you were too busy. I was in the hospital over the weekend. What's this here? Oh, somebody added a new photo. I mean, I don't know what's up with people, man. They don't come here and support my videos, you know? So fuck it. If I gotta eat some snack and wait till somebody gets here, I'm glad you're here. Oh, okay, May. Sorry, but I didn't know that. Listen, these things, for diabetics, is good. It's got 0 carbohydrates, 0 sugar, 0 dietary fiber. I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, I don't even eat these. Last night, I was at the gas station getting gas. And by the way, thanks for your support when I was sick. I already said I thank everybody. I don't want anybody to think that, I wasn't appreciative, including you. That I appreciate, you guys wishing me well. It's just that I'm better now. I'm out of the fucking hospital and nobody's here to fucking watch my videos. What's up with that? You know which ones are better, May? The spicy ones. These are not even spicy. They're just plain Jane. All right, I'll put these away. Because I'm talking to you now. So I got to give you some respect. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to be around, but it's okay. I know you're upset with me, but I wish an event would happen in the beginning of the month. I'm not who I seem I am to be. I'm a pretty poor guy. I got a problem with my vehicle. I got a leak in there, and I haven't been able to attend anything, but I'm hoping to attend one of your functions. It sounds like a lot of fun and a great opportunity. Hope nobody's drunk. You know how it is. You know, they get drunk and they take it. Oh, yeah? Crazy Joe show? Ah, thanks a lot. And then when they get sober, they throw it out. Let me see what you say here. They sure look like pork rinds. No, they were pork rinds. No, actually they're fried pork skins. They're skins. In Spanish, we call them chicharrones, as I said prior. So anyway, I don't blame you if you don't want to see my show on Wednesday. You're probably mad with me because I couldn't come to one of your functions, and I really do want to go. And I just want to make sure my car is 100%. It's been leaking antifreeze. I know I would make the trip. It's just that it makes me nervous to drive somewhere, and in case something did happen to the car, I'd be stuck. Although I do have AAA, so that's pretty cool. I remember one time, May, I went down to the studio to jam with my friend. I drove all the way from, you live in Orange County, I'm up here in Hudson Valley too. Drove all the way down to Midtown Manhattan. And, you know, had a good time, jammed with my friend. You know, he was a very great guitar player. He was like Jimmy Page. He could play fucking Zeppelin like nobody's business. And so after the jam, went downstairs, start my car, didn't start. Let me tell you, that was a horrible day because I didn't have AAA, but I did have something to get to Queens. In other words, I'm living where we are living up here in the Hudson Valley. I get a tow truck. He drives me all the way out to Queens, to Flushing, Queens. That's where my mechanic is. Not that I go see him now because it's kind of far. But you know, this guy saved me $350 on a repair just recently. And this kid is a young tow truck driver who's going through, barreling down the side streets of Times Square. Boom-bitty, boom, 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 boom. I'm flying 6 feet in the fucking seat. I had to tell the kid, I go, yo, what the fuck is the rush? Slow down. You know, you're scaring the shit out of me. It was a bad experience to break down that day. Very bad experience. I'll never forget it. So, now, if my car is good, I drive anywhere. And going to where you are is not a bad ride, except I am further north, across the river. Forget about it. So, yeah, I do want to attend one of your functions, and it would be nice to meet you, and it would be nice to, you know, meet other people and give out my business card, and because I need a lot of promotion. You know, I'm one man, and it's very hard to promote the Crazy Joe Show when you're just one person. Right on. So, okay. So anyway, I'm gonna just take a quick break here. I'm sure you're not gonna come back after I leave right now, temporarily. I'm a little tired. I'm missing the Giant game because I'm trying to. A lot of people came out in support of me, and I think I have a lot more friends than I thought I did, and that's always a good thing. And I know for a while I just didn't think nobody cares, you know, and that's really a big thing with me, you know. If I sucked and I wasn't a good talent, I don't mind people not being interested in me, but I'm a fucking great talent. I'm a fucking star from New York City. And I deserve to be acknowledged. And that's just the way I feel about it. You know, I know that may sound to some people conceited, but I'm certainly not conceited. And I don't know if you've heard my show, May. If you actually went to the website, I got about 3 shows up there. and you could hear what I'm all about. And that's thecrazyjoeshow.com. That's thecrazyjoeshow.com. You should go up there and listen to some of my shows if you like. It's up to you. And I put my money where my mouth is. And if I say I'm a star, if I say I'm very talented, if I'm saying I'm very funny, if I say I'm the real fucking deal, and that I am the second coming of Howard Stern, then you could believe that, because I feel it. And even if I'm not those things, I'll tell you what I am. Hold on a second. I'm very entertaining. And I do a great show, and it's a lot of fun. And I can't wait till Wednesday. Some people have already made a commitment to listen, and they're going to be listening to me for the first time. A lot of people here, including yourself, May, are new people on my page. You're new to the Crazy Joe Show. You don't know what it's all about. You might think it's like everybody else's show. No, it's not. It's different. It's what Howard Stern should be today, before he became a liberal fuckbag. And I am not that. I am for the people. I am for people like you who work hard. I am for the middle class, which doesn't exist anymore. I don't want to get into politics. I do that on my YouTube channel. But, May, I think you are a subscriber. I'm not sure, to my YouTube channel, which is The Crazy Joe Show. And I'm going to go up there in a little while if I don't get any people down here. But, you know, this is the whole fucking problem. You know, May, it's like I feel like you got to have 5,000 fucking friends just to have 50 people come down and check you out. Well, I'm not going to go through 5,000 friends. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I want to be something. You know, I want to be brash and outlandish and aggressive and you know, I'm a very short fuse guy, and I get very emotional. You know, I know you're a woman, so please excuse the expression, but I'm worse than a woman. I could be a bigger bitch than the bitch out there. And especially today, how everybody gets so offended, you know. Oh, well, listen. This is the statement of the year. You just made the statement of the year. He was, May, let me be honest with you. This guy was the greatest broadcaster, entertainer, whatever, creative, genius, whatever. He set the bar up here. And all the DJs and the broadcasters were down here. And I'm not trying to compare myself, and I apologize if I do. All I'm saying is that I got something that he might have had years ago. I got personality. I got style. I got some jazz in my pizzazz. I jump up and down like James Brown. And, you know, we're both from New York City. I lived in Long Island, so did he. We have a lot in common. But as far as our New York City background. But as far as that, that's where it ends today. I couldn't say that 30 years ago, 25 years ago when he was out there. And, you know, I couldn't say that. Because we didn't have no internet back then. We had pay phones. We had no cell phones. Thanks to the internet, now you got Crazy Joe 15, 20 years later. I was at my peak 15, 20 years later. I'm trying to be at my peak now. Even though I'm 65, you know, I feel very young. I feel very aggressive. I just don't want to catch a heart attack because I get overboard. But I have something to offer. I have something to bring to radio, to broadcasting. I am the savior of real rock and roll music. I could be very radical about it. I am the leader of Joe's Rock and Roll Army, even though I don't have an army right now. But what I mean by an army, I hope to have at least 30, 35, 40, 50 people. Oh, yeah? Let me check this out. It says see more. I know Ron Toff. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I've heard of him. Yeah, where's it going to be held? Should I look up the Quincy Pence stage area for the location? Should I do that, May? So I can find the location? Because, okay. Okay, and that is, see if there's a date here. I want to put this on my calendar. I know I'll have some money in about a week, so. The debut of the all-new. Right, okay. All right, so I guess I'll find the date and the time on it. Thank you. Oh, good. I'll have money then. You're going to be there, right? Are you going to work the door there too? What are you going to do there? I know you're going to be there. I got a feeling you're going to be there. I like to meet your acquaintance. All right. Well, if you're there, good. I'm sure you'll be there. Okay, cool. Oh, selling merch. Okay. Okay. You know, May, you impressed the shit out of me. You know that? You are a real, true promoter of the rock scene. And I like your style. I like your style. Maybe who knows? Who knows? I do everything myself. I do my promoting. I do my advertisement. I wear many hats. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that there, May. We'll definitely see about that. Oh, I'm surprised nobody else is here. Shit. For real. Yeah. For real? What do you think? I'm a young guy. I may look okay, but I'm definitely not a young guy. I could be considered an old fart at 65. But you know, I got a couple years left in me to do this show, and I'm going to give it all I got, that I get a nice audience out there, and hopefully, I want to do a cable show, and I want to bring in bands, but I don't have a camera. I was going to do it on public access. That's where they got that guy George something. He's a real dickhead. From the public access, he's an announcer on PDH. So. Oh, that's terrible, May. Holy shit. 2 of them? I can't believe this. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's on PDH. He was in charge of the public access for Spectrum. 3 stints. God damn, May, I feel for you. Holy shit. Nah, man, here I am complaining about my shit. God, that just goes to show that, you know, other people got it, wow. That's terrible. God almighty. And you survived, though. That's what's good. You survived. Right on. Right on. So, You definitely got God on your side. Oh, man. Jesus Christ almighty. What timing that was. Wow. Oh, Lord. Well, you got to be in New York City's finest hospitals. Although I think Presbyterian is the best hospital in New York City, you know? Wow. Very sorry to hear that. I'm telling you, man, that sucks. Shit. I'm going to start, yeah, Lenox Hill, yeah. Yeah, they got some great hospitals down there. That's where they took you, Lenox Hill? Good. I thought you were going to be stuck somewhere in Brooklyn. I don't know much about Brooklyn hospitals, but I know that New York City hospitals are amazing. Any hospital in New York City, I was born in Bellevue, and I always had good treatment when I was there. And then NYU, they had merged with Bellevue, so we were getting, in the emergency room, we were getting NYU doctors. That was elite shit, man. I was like a little kid. I was like, oh, shit, the doctor's coming in. He's got NYU, you know. That's a great hospital, too. Presbyterian, Cornell. If you ever have, you know, situation that's a little bit difficult, don't ever hesitate to go to New York, mate. Don't ever hesitate to go to New York. And Lenox Hill is a fine, fine hospital. Yeah, right on. Right on, man. Right on. And now, no wonder you were concerned for me. Well, listen, I had 2 salads today with radishes. They're called. Some tomato, Russian dressing, the salad, of course. I think it was romaine, and it was good. And I'm going to start getting into more salads. You know, they want me to take a daily walk because I'm lazy. Because I do the Crazy Joe show. A lot of times I sit here, you know. This is where hey, May, how would you like a treat of the studio? Did you like that? I think, why don't I, here, let me just move a few things here. Ugh. I want to prove to you, May, that I'm not full of shit. Because I know you think I'm full of shit. Because I let you down by not going to that event. And I know I missed a lot of good opportunities. Here, let me just put on the light here. I'm going to show you the studio, baby. And I'm going to show you that I'm not full of shit. Whoa. There you go. All right, we're going to start by turning the camera. This is the where I put the show together. Let me take my glasses off so I can see where I'm pointing. So this is where I put the show together. And that's when that shirt says "fuck you, you fucking fuck." That's a monitor. So it's a monitor, computer monitor. And this is where I put the show together. And it's, you know. Oh, yeah. I love it, too. That's an appropriate shirt to wear. And here, this is my little, my little mixer Yamaha. And, you know, I put the show together. I'm old-fashioned. I use analog. So I'm still using tapes. But then I transfer it over to my other tape player. This is where I could transfer tape to CD. The nice little units, Tascam. And so is my cassette deck. That's a Tascam. That's professional. This one is from England. This one right here. NAD. Okay. So, yeah, that's my little rack here. So, and this is my my laptop. That's my laptop. I just took the phone off that little tripod right there to make the video. So that's 2 computers, and then I got the HP right here. You know, I don't. Yeah, right. Desktop. Now we're going to swing over. Give you another shot, another angle. This is the pre-production studio where I put the show together. Okay, and you know we got the Shure microphone. That's about $350 mic. And then we are starting to go into the studio area. I'm just okay. So this is my pride and joy. This is my Led Zeppelin picture. This is 60 by 59. I would start the bidding price on this at $1,000. This is an original poster from 1969. It's huge, and I spend over $300 of the frame. So this is not a joke. That's the ceiling, and this is the picture. So you don't think it's small. I'll back up a little bit just to show you where the ceiling is in the picture. So I think that's like 60 by 59. And then we have our co-host for the Crazy Joe Show. That's Sid and Barrett. Hey, Sid. Say hello to May.
Hey, May, how you doing? You better listen to the Crazy Joe Show, or I'll kill you.
Oh, you hear what he said? Hey, come on, Sid. That's not nice to talk to our guest that way. We got a guest here. Okay, so we got a picture of Sergeant Pepper from 1967, the poster, and Jimmy Page, and Howard Stern, our hero. Frame picture, and there's the Jimmy Page picture. I'm a big Zeppelin fan, as you could see. And we have albums. We have Leonard Skinner, you know, Rush, The Best of Mountain. We have like albums, you know, to decorate. Here's our speaker and stuff. We're gonna back up. We're gonna some pillows there. You know, it's like the meditation, see? This is our T-shirt for the Crazy Joe Show, which we will be selling. And we might give one shirt away to somebody that's lucky enough to answer a question on our show. So we'll give a shirt away. These are, what are these? Those are reel-to-reels. Yeah. TIAC. There's one. And there's 2. I got these for cheap, $50 for the 2. They weigh about 50 pounds. They're very heavy. That's a studio monitor there. And this is one of our big screens. This is like a 40-something inch. Instead of using like, you know, like this is a computer monitor screen, we use the big screen. So when we do the show, we use a big screen. Oh, yeah, definitely. Maybe you can help me with that, and I'll cut you in. That's the other big screen. That's about a 45-inch screen. And then we have old school stereo here and whatnot. And then, you know, we got the computer there. That's for the show. You know, it's our main computer. We have 3 computers. We have that, and we have these 2 right here, and we have that one right there. So we use 3 computers to do the show. And that's a old school equalizer there, 31 band MXR. That's old school. Here's our other monitor. That's our jukebox monitor. We play all the music, you know, MP3s, you know, whatever from, you know, YouTube, whatever. This is our main studio mic. It's an Electro Voice RV220 standard broadcast. And then as we come over here, let me see if I could put the, let me see. Hold on a second. I just put the big switch on. I call it big. Here's another angle. Got a lot of equipment here. A lot of wires. Maybe about 2 miles. Let me put on some. These are our studio lights. And it looks really good. See, this is... Now, we use 2 mixing consoles. This is the Soundcraft board from England. High quality board. I've had this about 5 or 6 years now. It's a beautiful board. And then we have, this is what we do to play the show. It's our little rack here system. This is about 6 foot tall, this rack. And we have our equipment in there to make sure, you know, everything is good. And so that's mixing console number 1. And this is mixing console, and that's our CD player and our turntable, in case we want to play some records and whatnot. So that's a pretty nice little setup there, right? And this is console number 2. This is a Mackie board, and you can hear the fans in the background. Keep everything nice and cool. And see, that's like a little meditation area. And like I said, this is our Mackie board. Got a fan on it there, you can see. It's got an equalizer right there. Just customize. I keep it basically in the middle. Sounds good, the best. And these are our keyboards, you know, for the computers, of course. And let me back away and give you a better angle of the studio. So you can see me. We're not playing a game, you know. I mean, it's old stuff, but it works really good, and that's how the whole studio looks from a distance, you know. And then if we pan left here, you know, that's where we put the show together. So we got a lot of space here. This is a big apartment we have here. As you could see, it starts from here, the left side, like an L shape, is my chair. And that's it. You get an idea of what we're all about here. You know? Okay, so May has just disappeared. And we're very proud of the Crazy Joe Show studio. And with that said, we'll be right back here on the Crazy Joe Show Video Chronicles. Absolutely.